After days of speculation about Houston trying to recruit Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia, the chief made his first public meeting appearance. Good evening, I'm Clarice Tinsley. The chief was on hand for briefings to the Public Safety Committee. Fox 4's Lori Brown was there, and she joins us live. Lori.
Clarice, before the meeting, I asked the chief if he could answer the question that everyone's been asking. He had a smile and said he can't comment right now.
Chief Garcia has earned the respect and trust of the City Council.
The chair of the Dallas Public Safety Committee quickly acknowledged the elephant in the room, making it clear the city does not want Police Chief Eddie Garcia to leave for open positions in Houston or Austin.
He stood up for his officers and the force, and he's also disciplined and fired officers who aren't standing up to the standard, aren't meeting the standards that are expected of them.
Last week, a coalition of police associations urged city council members to create incentives for Garcia to stay put. Sergeant George Aranda said there was a proposal, but that would not change Garcia's status as an at-will employee. So far, council members have not made a request to change the city charter, with Chair Mendelson reiterating,
"Our charter does not allow the city council or mayor to negotiate a contract or employment terms, so we leave that to Deputy City Manager Fortune, to Interim City Manager Tolbert, and our City Attorney Tammy Palomino. We've entrusted them to do everything possible to ensure Chief Garcia continues to stay in Dallas."
Part of the chief's popularity is violent crime reduction. The numbers are down in Dallas, 18% overall compared with last year. Murder is down by 26% and aggravated assaults by 23%. Business robberies are up, one sign of caution that there's more work to be done.
We need to keep our finger on the pulse of the city with different trends.
Chief Garcia also introduced a proposal to purchase AI technology for facial recognition, a concept that has raised concern about probable cause.
We have had an opportunity really to study this technology.
The committee gave the green light for the department to move forward. The chief left the meeting without answering reporter questions about his own future with the city.
It's not clear when the chief will address all of the speculation. When he left the meeting, I asked if there's any timeline, and he just said they're working on it. Clarice.